Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here, Bookmakers Review, and we got a Saturday afternoon college football week 9 that you are not going to want to miss out on. Why? I got two good games picked out, both night games, one at 7 o'clock Eastern and one at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Let's get started. 135, 136 on the rotation. Stanford, fresh off of a victory over Florida State out on the West Coast, and the Miami Hurricanes, fresh off a loss in an upset by Louisville at home when they were favored by 2 touchdowns. Take a look at the line. Opened up at 28.5. It's now up to 30.5 at most outlets. A total that opened up at 48.5 now sits 47.5. Here's what I look at in this football game. Miami's clearly better than Stanford. Miami is going to be angry because they lost to Louisville. They can't afford any losses if they want to not only make the ACC championship game, but also move into the college football playoff. But maybe we're looking at the Miami Hurricanes a little bit overrated, yes. But Stanford did win last week and hung around with Florida State. Am I saying that Stanford is going to come from the West Coast down to South Beach and knock off the Miami Hurricanes? No, I'm not. But I'm taking the 30.5 points in this game. Maybe Miami is just not as good as we all thought they were and could still win this game by 4 touchdowns and not cover the spread. Give me the Stanford Cardinal in this game. I'm taking the 30.5 against my Miami Hurricanes to win that game. Game number 2, or should I say to cover that game, we should say. Game number 2, 179, 180 on the rotation. A 7:30 p.m. start live from Death Valley. Texas A&M, the unbeaten Texas A&M Aggies taking on LSU. A&M is unbeaten. LSU already with multiple losses this week and lost to Vanderbilt. Felt like the first time in the history of college football that happened. Understand this. The look-ahead line, too, for LSU was a favorite by 5.5 points. That's no longer the case. They're not even favored. It's not even 1.5, 2.5, or 3.5 in their favor. It's 2.5 as a favorite to Texas A&M, and I absolutely believe that. The hot seat is about to get hotter for Brian Kelly, the coach of the LSU Tigers. For me, it's simple. I'm going to ride the momentum, and I'm going to take the public moving that line and sharps knocking that line down to a minus 2.5 price point now as a favorite towards Texas A&M. Give me the Aggies to go into Death Valley on Saturday night and win that football game. 2 games to look at, Stanford and Miami. Miami bounces back with a victory but doesn't cover the 30.5. We're taking Stanford. Game number 2, Texas A&M and LSU. You know what I'm going to do? I'm taking Texas A&M on the road at Death Valley to sort of end the Brian Kelly experiment down at LSU. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.